Yo, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are going to be continuing the Plants vs. Zombies grind. So if you aren't caught up, I started the series yesterday where I am trying to beat all the Plants vs. Zombies, including the minigames, without using any sunflowers or sun shrooms, any sun plants, because I don't want to be a little cheater. I've already beat the game so many times, man, I can't even count it on my fingers. That's how many times I beat it. On DS, mobile, laptop, on PS3, Xbox 360. Name the version, I beat it on. I even beat the beta version, bro. Well, I don't even know if that's a thing, actually. I kind of just capped with that. But every other thing, I have beat it on that version. And so far, we beat all of World 1. We did have kind of a close call in World 1, Level 9, where I did lose 2 lawnmowers, but I didn't die. They ain't gonna stop me. Let's see if the second world is harder, but in my opinion, I think it's going to be a lot easier due to that plant that's literally 0 sun. But I don't know if we have him yet, I forgot. If we did get him, the whole world would be easy as hell. If not, I think this first level might be a little hard, but we'll see. I think I can beat World 2, The worlds I'm scared of is World 4 and 5. Oh, is Crazy Dave come back? Evening, James. Those zombies won't just let up, will they? You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you kidding me? What was that, man? For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. And lucky for you, you got yourself some puff shrooms. Plant as many of those as you can and you'll be A-O good. Oh, so if we do have the puff shroom, I think we got this in the bag. Okay, we do have him. Yeah, this world's gonna be easy as hell, man. Yeah, let's just get some cheap stuff or whatever. I don't think we're gonna struggle, man. Nah, I don't need sunflowers. I ain't no little bitch, bro. I ain't like that. I don't need them. They're for cowards, bro. So, how far do you guys think I'll make it throughout the whole game? Do you think I'll beat the whole game? Do you think I'm gonna fail? Do you think I'll give up? Let me know down in the comments. But me personally, I think I'm beating at least all 5 worlds. I do think there's probably gonna be a couple levels where it takes me a couple tries, but I don't think it's gonna happen in this world. I think I got this world in the bag easier than the first one. Well, I guess maybe the All-Star Zombie might give me some challenges, but this guy right here is literally free, and look how fast he recharges. Like, I think I'm good, bro. I'm gonna have to rely on this guy heavily because suns don't fall from the sky in a night world, so it's basically my only option right now. But if things get too tough, I do got the potato mine or the walnut that I could place, so I think I'll be okay for now. I mean, this is just the first level. It's really just the newspaper lady we gotta worry about. Because when you get rid of her newspaper about whatever the hell's happening, probably about Trump and the Iran war with Israel and all those missiles or whatever the hell's happening right now. That newspaper lady's probably reading about that or whatever, but if you destroy her newspaper, she gets real mad, bro. She wants a refund because it probably cost her like $2, and she's one of those cheapskates that doesn't want to spend more than $2. She doesn't want to rebuy it again, She's that type of cheapskate that will, when she showers, she'll only shower for like a minute, and all the excess water, she like has a bucket below her to catch it, so she can use that for her laundry or some nasty stuff, because she's that much of a cheapskate. Now, we're talking about cheapskates, though. Bro, I saw this episode one time where this guy taught like a cooking class, right? And he got wine and ingredients out of a dumpster, which, I mean, that's kind of disgusting, but I guess it's not the worst thing ever, because the stuff was inside of like a nutter bag or like a case or whatever, or something like that. But he fed that and gave the people he was teaching the stuff from the dumpster, and they all said it was good, and then he told them that it was from the dumpster, and you could see their faces of disgust, man. They were like, how the hell can you do this to us? Why? I mean, is that even safe or protocol? If you're teaching a class, can you really, like, just give them stuff from the dumpster? I mean, it's not like it was poisoned or something. It was just kind of nasty, If I was in that situation, I'd be like, what the hell, yeah. But it probably does taste the same, though. Because, like, I don't know if y'all noticed, but a lot of restaurants or fast food places, like, if they have extra food at the end of the day, even if it's good, they just throw it out in a dumpster. Which, in my opinion, I think they should just give that stuff to homeless people, But I don't know, there's probably a reason why they don't do that, and the reason probably is because then people start, just not buying stuff and just begging for food at the end of the day. But still, man, just like, if you're gonna throw all that food away, you might as well put it to a cause, yo. Just give some homeless people it. They could use it. They need it more than the rest of us do, you know. They're out here struggling on the streets, man. They'll be eating sleep for dinner, you know. Or those, I don't know. But I think that we should just give the food to them, you know. But, you know, I ain't a CEO, so there's not much I can really say. But, I don't know, maybe if the CEO's seeing this, they'll be like, yo, that we should do that. But most of them only really care about their profits, so I don't think so. Oh yeah, we got this in the bag. This level's easy. I think we ain't gonna lose a single lawnmower in this world because of this guy. He's just so OP now. He's literally free. I haven't spent a single sun. Like, this is literally the strat for this second world, man. It's the strat. Oh, wow, I got some normal zombies coming to attack me. Boo-hoo. Oh, you got rid of that guy? I can just replace him. He's free, bro. I ain't stressing about no plant that's free. I don't think anyone watching this would either, you know? We got this level in the bag. We ain't gonna lose a single plant right now. Or maybe that guy. Okay, never mind, we didn't, because I'm so Sigma on Skibidi. Alright, that's Skibidi Briz, you know? Okay. Boom. See, easy level. I mean, we can't use that guy, so that doesn't really matter. Because, you know, I ain't trying to spend any sun. I ain't trying to use any sunflowers. Well, I am trying to spend sun, but I'm not trying to use sun shrooms or sunflowers. Hey, you've collected $280 in coins so far. When you collect 750, I'll sell you something really neato. Bro, Crazy Dave, $750. It better be like a PS5, you know? Like, I like, what do you think I'm gonna buy off of you, man, for $750? Who the hell do I look like? Elon Musk, bro? You think I own Tesla or something? Spending that much damn money? Unless it's for something good, you know? It's kind of hard that we only have 50 sun, because when we do... Oh, wait. No, I think another zombie that's gonna give us problems, actually, is that screen door guy. If we have both him and the All-Star in the same level, I'm not sure how that's going to play out, because I'm going to have to use a potato mine or something, but I only have so many of them. Well, I'll only be able to place 2. I don't know. I mean, we will have a lot of puff shrooms, probably like 4 or 5 rows, maybe even 6, so I guess maybe we could just keep replanting them, and maybe it would be okay. But we'd probably lose like 3 or 4 puff shrooms trying to kill one guy. I don't know. Maybe this world's going to be harder than I thought it was. Because I didn't really think about that. I mainly just thought, oh, these guys are free. I don't gotta spend any sun. But no sun falls from the sky either in the nighttime, so I don't know. I might have slept on this world, bro. Nah, but what's your favorite world in this game? Mine is probably the roof world, so World 5, man. It's just, I don't know. I like the difficulty of it, you know? Because if a game's too easy, well, I still like easy games, but I prefer it if there's a bit of a challenge. And I feel like World 5 and some levels in World 4 are a good challenge. Like, you know, they're not too easy. Unless you beat them 1,000 times like I have. But when you first play the game, those 2 worlds are pretty hard. But, I mean, you do kind of learn how everything works by that point in the game. So, I don't know, maybe the first world or second world will be harder for beginners. I don't think so, though, man. I feel like once you get used to this game, the whole thing is pretty easy, which is why I wanted to do the no sunflower sunshroom challenge, you know? Because I want to see if I'm pro enough to where I could beat this whole game without using any sunflowers or sunshrooms. I'm pretty confident I can. But I don't know. I mean, World 5 will definitely be brutal, man. Some of those levels, at least there'll be sun from the sky, though, but I don't know, you need some expensive plants in that world, so I'd have to use the suns wisely. Gotta get all these damn suns like I'm a mudder or something, you know? Okay, coin. Damn, that gave me $50 for just killing him. He's kind of broke if he only had 50, you know? We should have had more on him. Now we gotta deal with the cone heads, man. This ain't a construction site. You don't gotta come my way, bro. Crazy. You ain't getting a Crazy Dave. I would take a bullet for Crazy Dave, bro. I would sacrifice my cousin Claire's slave to save Crazy Dave, bro. Crazy Dave's a real one, bro. My cousin's fake, man. She bullies me every day. You wanna know what she did today? Guys, you know, since I have braces, I can't eat certain foods, right? And she sent me a picture of my favorite chips, Doritos, and she was like, "Fuck you" or something like that. And I get that, like, she's messing with me, bro. She knows that's my favorite chips. One of probably my favorite snack ever. Is she sent the nacho flavored Doritos, and she had it in her hand or whatever at school or something. And she said that, and I was like, damn, you're taunting me, bro. You know I can't eat those, but I want to. But I mean, I've had my braces for like a year now. Actually, a year and a month, I think, because it's March, and March 2026. And I got my braces in February 2025, so yeah. I only got like 11 more months to go. But I mean, I do have a jaw surgery in the summer, and that's gonna kind of suck, but whatever, it'll be worth it. I'll be mogging everyone to ever exist after that. Because, I mean, I have an okay jawline right now, but it's because my lower jaw is not properly aligned with my upper jaw, so that's why it isn't, like, as defined as it could be, you know? I'll have, like, a sharper jawline after that. And I'm not just having the jaw surgery because I want to, you know, like those celebrities who are so insecure about themselves, they get BBLs and they get bigger, you know what? Because they're like, they want to just impress people even though it's all plastic and they low-key look like a Barbie after it, but nah. I'm doing the jaw surgery for looks, it's just I need it. Like the doctor said, well, the surgeon guy or whatever said that I need it. And I got braces because, like I guess I grind my teeth a lot. And I also have like an overbite or a underbite. It's one of the two. But it was pretty bad, so I needed braces. And if I didn't get them, since I grind my teeth a lot, not on purpose, but by accident, at least I think so, then I would have had like old man teeth, you know? How scary would that be, seeing me with some old man teeth drooling all over the keyboard playing this game? Y'all be like, ew, this is disgusting. I don't want to watch this anymore, you know? No, but I was scared that the braces at first, not gonna lie. Because I thought it was gonna hurt really bad, and I mean, for the first couple days, it does hurt pretty badly. But then, like, I don't know, you get kind of used to it, and it doesn't really hurt at all anymore until you get it tightened again, because you have to get it tightened, like, every, like, month or 2 or 3 months or something like that. And the first, like, 2 or 3 times you get it tightened, it also hurts a little bit for, like, a day or 2. But I've gotten to the point now where when I do get my braces tightened, maybe like 1 or 2 teeth will hurt, but the rest of them feel like the same, like they feel normal. The part I hate the most about having braces is since I'm such a big back and I want to eat all the stuff I can't eat, I'd be getting urges to eat some of that stuff, bro, like Doritos, like, you know, Sour Patch Kids. Well, maybe I could have them. I don't think I'm supposed to, though, because I think they count as gummies, and I don't think I can have that, because it could break the brackets off or whatever. But I don't know, man. I mean, I've already done most of the hard parts of having braces, you know. There's not that much longer to go. Just gotta push through another, like, 11 months. Then I can eat whatever the hell I want again. And my mom said she's probably gonna make some nachos with some Doritos chips, so when I don't have braces anymore, because I love nachos, that's gonna be amazing, man. You know, you have the nacho Doritos chips with some meat and cheese on top, some peppers or whatever, and then if you have like salsa or queso dip or something, that's gonna be amazing. I'm hyped for that day. Because I'm a big bag, bro. I love eating, I love food, bro. I should do a food tier list, actually, on stream or for a video one day. And I'm debating, if you're watching this video, I'm probably uploading this on Friday, March 13th, or whatever it is. Same day I'm recording this, because, I don't know, why not? Might as well just release it, because I don't really know how, well, I can kind of edit. But that's mainly on phone, though. I don't really edit on laptops, so I don't think I'd be that good at it, but I don't know, that's why I just upload videos raw, I guess. But I don't think y'all really care about that. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but... So if you are watching this video, the reason why I'm saying all that is because Rivals is supposed to update tonight, and y'all, if y'all look at my lives, like half of them are like Rivals lives. You already know I love the game. It's like one of my favorite games on Roblox. Probably is my favorite game on Roblox, honestly. But since it's updating, I was debating on whether I should do a live stream tonight. You know, a Rivals live stream. I think y'all would like that, and I would too, because you know it's my favorite Roblox game. I think I'm gonna confidently say that. And apparently they're adding new experimental maps. I think they're adding a new bundle, but it's probably some stupid skin bundle, so I don't really care about that. And then, you know, they're gonna, like, balance out weapons and stuff or whatever, like they do every update. And they also might add another battle pass, but I don't know. I feel like it's kind of too soon because it hasn't been out that long, you know? But I don't know, maybe. So yeah, that's what they're planning to do. Okay. Oh. That's a little scary. I'll just have a potato mine back here in case they do get all the way back here. Those three should all die together. Like suicide bombers. But yeah, we got this in the bag, yo. I mean, this level was a little challenging. Like, I think a rate out of 10, 1 being easy and 10 being hard. This is like a 3. The first level was like a 1. This is like a 3. So it has gotten slightly harder. The next level is probably where it's gonna get a little more difficult though, due to the screen shield zombies or whatever. But yeah, this guy is carrying this world, man. He's literally the GOAT of the night levels. You don't even need suns or sunshrooms if you got this guy, honestly. He's just built like that. He's so OP. More people gotta use him. Yeah, they're gonna die together. Let's watch it. Boom! Wish we could use that guy. He's OP too. He's probably the best in this world, but we can't use him because he's too much sun. He would be used against these screen door zombies because this fume shroom can hit multiple zombies at once, and he phases through the shield, but we can't use him, so not really a point. But I have to select something anyway, so we can only use puff shroom for this whole world, it seems like, and I guess a potato mine or a walnut. But yeah, I don't know. This level is probably going to be a little more difficult. Or actually, maybe the same, I don't know. But they'll probably also have bucketheads and that guy next level, so the next level is probably going to be more challenging than this. I don't know, we'll see though. We already got 4 of them placed down, and there's only 1 zombie, so this ain't gonna be that hard. We got this in the bag. Now imagine how much harder this game would be if they were like twice as fast and there wasn't any lawnmowers. I think there is a mod that's like a super hard version of Plants vs Zombies, but it's a mod though. But it's like way too hard, like it's like brutally hard. I forget what it's called, but if y'all play Plants vs Zombies or watch it, y'all probably know what I'm talking about, I would assume. Don't eat him, don't! Okay, good. I thought he was gonna die and I was gonna have to replace him. Okay, we can play another one. I don't think I'm really ever gonna use Chomper in any of the levels unless well actually no, I think there's a level, like a mini game level in World 5, like level 5 where you can use Chompers, or is that just a mini game? I don't know. That's probably the only time I'm gonna use him, really. Because, I don't know. I mean, he is good, but he's too expensive for what he does, you know? Like, he does insta-kill, but it takes him, like, 50,000 years to digest the zombie, you know? Like, I feel like he's just gonna get eaten if I were to place him. And anyways, I can't even place him in this world at all, anyway. Because I'm basically limited to 50 sun. Also, I actually think I'm probably gonna use this in the daytime levels, like the puff shroom too, even though I don't have the coffee bean to wake him up or whatever, but think about it, like he's free, right? So I could use this guy's defense, like the stall, like this, in a daytime level, while I'm trying to plant something else. Like I could basically do that. I think that would actually work pretty well. That also might be the strat. So this might be the best plant for this whole challenge, actually. Because I'm probably going to keep using him even in the daytime levels just for defense, like I said. So yeah, I think I found the strat, actually. Maybe the next world won't be that hard either. But I don't know. Actually, yeah, the next world probably is going to be hard because of the Zomboni guy, or whatever his name is. With the big ice truck, you know? Yeah, this guy, I don't know if he's going to be hard to kill or not, but we'll find out. We'll see. Is he really a man of steel? Because he's got that screen door in him? I don't think so. He ain't about that life, bro. And you better give me some coins, too. I want to see what type of crack Crazy Dave gonna be selling me, you know? He's gonna sell me, like, I don't know. I don't even know, man. Like, he's named Crazy Dave for a reason, guys. Like, I don't want to know what he's got. But I kind of do at the same time. I think it's probably just, like, I don't know. I can't even guess. I haven't played this game in, like, a year or two. So I kind of forget all the things that we can get. Which is also another reason why I wanted to play the game again, because I love this game. Like, this game is my kid, bro. And yeah, that looked like we barely got the screen door zombie, and ooh, we're close. Yeah, I think the screen door zombie actually is going to be quite a problem, because he basically tore through most of that defense right there, so if there's like 2 of them together, I'm going to probably have to use a potato mine. Or if there's like this guy and a screen door or something, I probably will. Well, I could sacrifice lawnmowers, but I don't want to do that, man. It's way cooler if I can beat as many levels without having to use them as I can, you know? Just, it seems way cooler to me, personally. So I'd like to not have to use them, and damn, you only got $10? What does that even buy you nowadays? Like 2 bags of chips. Damn, bro. I'll take that money off of you, though, because I need it. I need it for that crack that Crazy Dave got, bro. Because I need to be a little more awake for this challenge. Because I'm kind of tired today, even though, like, school was chill, you know? In auto, I was, working on a battery in the car, like, in the engine or whatever. And we were charging it and cleaning out the battery. So we had, like, hot water that we poured on the battery to clean it and get the acid off. And then we had these, amp things to put on it to charge the battery, but it was on a timer, so it would stop like every 5 minutes. You had to click the button again, and also filled up the tires with 35 psi, which that's like air pressure, you know, the air in your tires, so that you can actually drive. Well, I mean, I guess you could drive without any air in your tire, but it'd be a little annoying. You know, like, there'd be, like, it would just scratch against the road and destroy the wheel or whatever, you know. Okay, we just got this guy left. This level wasn't that hard. I thought it was going to be a little harder. It's like a 2 out of 10 difficulty. So the last level before this was a little harder, and this not a lot harder, though. But I think the next level we might struggle a little bit, so I'm kind of scared, actually. Can't use that guy again, but he's OP for this world. He's the grave buster, and he gets rid of graves so that zombies don't spawn on the last flag. Oh, what's he back for? Hey, wanna buy an extra seed slot? It'll cost you $750, but you'll be able to choose 7 seeds per level instead of 6. Might as well. What else am I gonna buy? Alright, and hey, when you save up to $5,000, I'll sell you the 8 seed slot upgrade. Check you later. Bro, who would smash Crazy Dave, bro? Smash or pass Crazy Dave, bro. Let's see who's a man of taste in this chat. I don't know. Oh, wait. We got the pole vaulters again, bro. We gotta deal with that guy again. He's gonna be kind of annoying, but he'll be kind of easy to counter too, because I'll just, like, if he's running here, I'll just place a puff shroom meter here, or here, and I won't really have to worry about him, because he'll be slowed down. And I mean, he's kind of strong. I think he has around the same health as his cone head, but if we slow him down, I think he's even slower. So yeah, he won't be that much of a challenge unless he jumps over like something that I have in the defense along the first few rows. Yeah. Bro, y'all ever wonder what Crazy Dave would be? Like, what's his nationality? I think he's probably like Irish or something, because isn't his beard like kind of orangey brown, you know? He's probably like Irish or Dutch, maybe. I don't know, something like that. Should we kill all gingers in the world? I don't know. Do they serve value? No. I mean, they're just average people, I guess. I don't know. Yes, okay, we killed that guy. Also, bro, I saw this video, bro, of this guy reacting to this like this fat girl's video of what she eats in a day as a fat person, and that's literally what she said. Okay, so I'm not calling her fat. She literally called herself fat, and this guy was reacting to her, criticized every single thing she ate, bro. And then when she pulled out this milk that was from this brand called Fairlife, he said that cow didn't have a fair life, bro. What the hell, bro? You did not have to do her like that, bro. You didn't have to do the cow like that either, man. The cow was just like, damn, I don't know. I mean, if we're being real though, they like. The company who got the milk from that cow probably did slaughter it after, and they couldn't make milk anymore or something, I don't know. Or after it was just sick or something. Because they be killing all these animals, man. I know, yeah, we got the Conehead back up in here, bro. How many times do I gotta say this ain't a construction zone, man? This ain't the construction map in Rivals, bro. Like, there is no crane we can get on top of and auto-aim people like Ian, bro. I feel like that's just something everyone in Claire's community is always gonna say, bro, is Ian's an auto-aimer. Like, he's like 50% clanker, man. He ain't Mexican, he's a clanker. That's his nationality now. Yeah, because he told me in a call or something that he was, like, part Mexican. But every time I tell someone that, he's like, no, I never said that. But he did say that, bro. Unless I'm tripping. But I remember him saying that. And it would make sense, because I'm not going to say his last name for personal reasons or whatever, but it does sound kind of Mexican. Like, he's probably like half American, half Mexican, you know? Which Mexicans make some good food, man. Like, a lot of my favorite foods are Mexican. You know, you got tacos, burritos, chili, nachos. Like, they be cooking, man. Literally, they be cooking. Like, they got some of the best food. Like, either Mexican food, Italian food, Indian food, or Greek food is the best cuisine in my opinion. Like, those 4 cuisines have so many bangers. Like, I already said all the Mexican ones, but in Italy, you know, you got pasta, you got pizza. I think they made ice cream too, or maybe it was gelato, but that's pretty similar to ice cream. And then Indian food, you got butter chicken, you got curry, you got naan bread, tiki masala. Then a lot of those Indian snack flavored stuff, you know. And then for Greek food, you got gyros, you got Greek salad, like, damn, bro. And there's something else they made, I forget what it's called, but it's really good. Someone in here might know what I'm talking about. But they make some good food, too. What other countries make good food? I mean, I can't really say the States does, because, like, a lot of the food that they call American is kind of from other places, you know? Like, fries are made in, what, Belgium or something? Then I think the hamburger was invented in Germany, Hamburg, but I think that was just the meat itself, though. I think, like, the rest of the burger is invented somewhere in Texas. But yeah, I don't know. So that one's kind of American, kind of not, because, I mean, the meat is the main part of a hamburger. But that's not, the meat of the hamburger wasn't invented in America, it was invented in Hamburg, Germany, so, I don't know. Does that classify it as an American food? I don't know. What other foods are considered American, though? Pizza? Because that's Italian, you know? But we can all agree some of the worst food, bro, is British food. Like, the only thing that they got that's a banger is fish and chips. No one wants to eat beans on toast, bro. And I love beans, but I'm trying to eat beans on toast for breakfast, bro. Like, what? That just doesn't sound like a good combination. But they do say, don't judge a book by its cover, or don't hate till you try it. I haven't tried it, so I don't know, maybe I'm just tripping. It could be really good, but it doesn't sound really good to me, personally. I don't know, I might just be hating, you know? Maybe I do gotta try it one day to see if it's really that bad. But they got fish and chips, though, you know, that's a banger. I love fish and chips. I kind of want fish and chips again. When was the last time y'all had fish and chips? Because for me, it's been quite a minute, actually. I think the last time I had it was probably, like, a year and a half ago at a restaurant. Or maybe, I don't know. When I lived with my grandparents, my grandpa would sometimes make homemade fish and chips, and that was so good. I miss that. But I forget the last time that he made that when I lived with him. It was probably like 2023. I don't know, or maybe 2022 or something. But that was really good too. Like, he made the homemade fries, and I think fish was homemade. Well, it was definitely bought at the store, but you know, he made it at home though. It was so damn good. I miss that. But I think my favorite food personally is probably chicken wings. Or butter chicken. I love butter chicken, you know, on my birthday, my mom made butter chicken because I wanted that for dinner, you know, so W mom, bro. But if y'all haven't had butter chicken, y'all need to try that. It's so good, yeah. I could eat it every day, honestly. I could also eat chicken wings every day, though. So, like, the spicier the better, because personally, I really love spicy food, you know? I feel like I have a pretty high spice tolerance, like, 10 being, like, the highest spice tolerance ever, and 1 being, like, the lowest. I think I'm, like an 8. Because I can handle some really spicy things, but if I did the one chip challenge or something like that, I don't think I could handle it, though. But I have eaten a lot of pretty spicy foods that most people can't handle, and I was, like, alright. Or maybe I would have, like, sniffled a bit, or teared up, like, just a little bit. But most people, like, on some of the things I'm able to eat, they would eat, like, 1, and then stop, because it'd be, like, full-on, like, sweating and crying and all that. But I would only cry a little bit or something, because I could pretty much handle it, you know? I don't know. But there is some things that I can't handle, you know? Like I said, I don't think I could handle the one chip challenge. I do want to try it, though, you know? I think it's like $20 on Amazon. Probably more than that, honestly. But that's something I do want to do one day. Just imagine I tried that on a live stream or on a video or something. That would go hard, man. I do want to do that challenge one day, because, like I said, I love spice food, man. So it'd be a good challenge. And I think there's also, like, the world's sourest candy or something, and I like sour stuff, too, so I would want to try that, too. Although I feel like you'd be puking after that, man. That's gotta taste awful. The world's sourest candy. Like, if we think, like, toxic waste or warheads are sour, I don't want to know what that sourest candy is gonna taste like, man. I feel like it's gonna be nasty. There's also a world's saltiest chip challenge that people be puking at after they eat it. That, like, I don't know who thought a world's saltiest chip was a good challenge, honestly. That, like, who likes salty things that much to do a saltiest chip challenge? That's just gross, man. We're gonna kill these guys. We got this. They ain't gonna get us. They might get to the very end, but I ain't gonna lose. Because all I do is win, win, win no matter what. Like DJ Khaled. Come on, man. Oh, there's gonna be 2 more zombies there, damn it. Okay. You know what, do this. Walnut. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're making some progress. We got this. We got this. I don't think we're gonna lose any lawnmowers. I think the walnut was a good play. And I'll just place another Puff Shroom. Is Puff Shroom Diddy's nephew, bro? Because don't they be calling Diddy Puff, bro? Or am I tripping with that? I think they do call him that, though. They call Diddy Puff, so. Is the Puff Shroom in the Diddy files, bro? Was he at them Diddy parties? I don't know, man. I hope not, because he's one of my favorite plants in this whole game, man. I can't just bear to see that. And damn it, we're gonna lose a lawnmower, because I don't got any sun for potato mine or something. No, come on. Come on! No! 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 Whatever. It's not like we lost. Almanac? That just tells us what plants and zombies do, you know? Yeah, it keeps track of all the plants you encounter. Yeah, see? You can see the plants, you can see their usage, they have special. You can see what their damage is, firing speed. It's always a description, too. And then we can see the zombies on how their toughness is, their weakness. Yeah. Okay, minigame time again. Ever play a game called Whack-A-Zombie? It's just like hunting squirbos. You know those furry little rodents that dig holes in your lawn? Yeah, just like that. But instead of squirbos, it's zombies. And instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. And instead of me, it's you! Yeah, this is easy. You see? Insta-kill. Oh, the reaction time's a little deadly, man. Ooh. Oh! Yeah, I can't use those. Well, actually, wait. That's not a sunflower. I don't think that counts, right? I don't know. In case y'all think it would be cheating, I won't use those suns. I don't think it would be, though, because it's not like it came from a sunflower or a sun shroom. I don't know. I mean, if I were to use it, I'd probably use the Grave Buster, honestly, so that there'd be less places they could spawn. Oh, my reaction time there kind of sucked, honestly. It's gonna be here. Oh, I was so off. Bro, come on. Why do y'all gotta have so many graves here, yo? Yeah, give me that money, boy. Give me that money. Just give me my money. Oh, I just sang that so wrong. I wasn't even really singing there, though. Just give me my money, bro. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get hit with the left and righty, bro. Get Mike Tyson out here in these streets, man. I'm built like that. Oh, come on, yo. Ooh. 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 He has a gun! No, he doesn't. He's just a zombie. Come on. No. There's a lot of graves here. The last wave's gonna be a little scary, man. Nah, if Claire was doing this, she'd be using an auto clicker because she's a little cheater. I don't cheat like that though. So I don't need to cheat. Well, I might have to. Nah, I won't. Yeah, see, you're so predictable, gang. Bro, you know, if anyone else lives in Canada, man, you're gonna relate to this, yo. Why do we always have a fake spring every year, man? Like, we had like 5 days of nice sunny weather where it was like almost hot enough where you could wear shorts, you know, and it was like just beautiful. And then there was no snow on the ground today at like 8 AM, right? And then like 1 or 2 hours later, I go outside and there's like 10 centimeters of snow on the ground. I'm like, come on, really? You know, I'm just not a winter fan though, personally. I don't really like the cold. But I know people do, just not me personally. Oh, y'all thought you're cool. Yeah, see, even with the super speed, you suck. So predictable, easy. Oh, I like that plant too. They were halfway through the world now, and this guy, like, if a zombie eats it, they will reverse backwards and eat any zombies they run into. Yeah, it makes a zombie fight for you. That was a much easier way of explaining it than my 10-year yapping session. And this guy, this football zombie, I think he's actually going to cause me quite a bit of trouble, so I'm actually a little scared for that guy, because he's way stronger than the Buckethead, and he runs fast. So we might actually have to sacrifice some lawnmowers here. Because he's really strong. Like, I'm actually scared of that guy. He gives me PTSD. I remember when I was younger, and I was so obsessed with this game. Every time I'd go on walks, I'd pretend that I'm that football zombie, you know? But yeah, I'm scared of that guy. I really, like, if we lost a lawnmower due to a screen door zombie and one normal zombie behind it, I think we're definitely gonna lose, like, half of these lawnmowers due to football zombies. Because they're pretty tough. Not that type of tough. Like not like you're cool, you know? Like, I mean, like, he's just strong and fast. He's athletic, unlike me. Because every time I try and run on the treadmill, bro, after like a kilometer of running, I get so exhausted. Which, y'all probably relate to that too. I don't know. So I'm not really that athletic, but that was in my fitness class, though, because I wanted to get more active, you know? Because being at least a little active is better than not active at all. But I don't know, I'm not that athletic, so... But I did get a little stronger at that class, and I lost some weight from it, too, so that was good. It was a fun class, too, and I liked the teacher of it, you know? It was chill. You would work out, and you would write down the stuff you did, and you can just talk to people working out the whole time, you know? So there's this guy a year younger than me that I would work out with like every day. We would just do the same workouts together and would talk the whole time too about random stuff like favorite shows, things that happen, music, you know, just the average stuff you talk to people about, you know. Because I'm not the most social person ever. I try and make conversation, but I don't know, it's a little hard sometimes, you know, because like, how do you know what to talk about sometimes, you know? I feel that way with these videos too. Because, like, I don't know, I just gotta yap about random things. Because, I mean, I guess I could be quiet the whole time, but it's gonna be boring then, you know? But in Lies, it's a little different, because I call people while playing the same game as them. So I guess if I were quiet for a bit, it wouldn't be so boring, because you'd hear them talking too. Which, bro, like, usually I do that if I'm playing Rivals, but I've done it playing Bed Wars too, you know? But, bro, Rivals is so sweaty. Like, Rivals is like the only game in Roblox where you actively go against, like, leaderboard players who are some of the best, like, in the whole game. Like, the amount of times I've versed someone who's, like, level 700 or has, like, over 1,000 win streaks somehow, like, that's more, like, they have more wins in a row than I do in my whole career of playing that game. And I played it since it came out. So that isn't a light comment to make. Like, I'm not just saying that to say that. You know? I'm gonna use the potato mine. He's probably gonna get through all 4 of those, because this guy's really strong. So I'm gonna worry about replanting them. Yeah, see, like, he's stronger in the bucket, and he's, like, twice the speed. So he's gonna be a challenge. But I think only 1 or 2 more of him will spawn in this level, so I should be okay. Because like I said, I can sacrifice lawnmowers if I need to, you know? I would rather not, because I think it'd be way cooler if I could do the whole challenge without losing a single lawnmower, but I've already failed that. But that's not the main point of the challenge, though. Because I haven't used any sunflowers or sunshrooms, so I haven't lost the challenge, you know? Still in the challenge. I ain't gonna use them at all, because I don't need them. It's for little babies, bro. But yeah, in Rivals, bro, I always get put up against the sweatiest people, man. I mean, Bed Wars is pretty toxic, too, but, like, you don't go against leaderboard players, though. But, I mean, like, I feel like the average Bed Wars player is better than the average Rivals player, so I guess it balances out. You know, or maybe I'm just garbage at Bed Wars, bro, like that. Like, bro, when I went live on Bed Wars one time, like, it was probably, like, I don't know, December or something like that. I was playing with Claire, JV, and Ian, I think, and maybe one other person, I forget who, if it was. Like, we were on a team, and we were versing this other guy in my chat named Al. Or is it Af? It's one of the two. I always get confused. But he 1v4'd us and won. And we all had, like, all of us on the same team had good kids, too, so he's just a no-life, bro. Like, damn, he's gotta teach me. Talking about Bed Wars, I do think I should do Bed Wars stream again sometime. I don't know, it's probably one of my favorite Roblox games, but I just like Rivals more. And Rivals used to update all the time, and now they update like once a year, man. Like, I'm gonna be a grandpa by the time they update again, bro. Like, why did it take so long? And yeah, this level was a little challenging. If I didn't have potato mines or walnuts, it would be way harder. Or if there was just more of the football zombies that spawn, it'd be way harder. I think more of them spawn in the next level, though, so I don't know how I'm gonna really deal with these guys. Like, those 4 puff shrooms or whatever was there haven't even dented his health at all. Like, he's still in perfect condition. Like, come on, man. This level, man. No, I don't want to lose the lawnmower. Come on, fight. Rule 1 of Fight Club, don't talk about Fight Club. Nah, we're cooked, man. Yeah, whatever. I still beat it. I didn't lose. That's good. I wonder what the first level I'll lose on would be. I think it's gonna be a level in World 4. Oh, and actually, that guy's only 25 sun. Maybe I could use him. But I don't know, I think I'd rather just use the potato mine against that guy. I don't know. Because, like, I'd only be able to plant 2 of those guys, and then if I really need a potato mine, I'd be cooked. So I don't know, maybe that isn't the way to go, but I could use him if I want. But the problem with the scary shroom is if he's, like, right where this puff shroom is, and the zombie's, like, right where my cursor is, or, like, one of these 2 tiles, he stops attacking. Like, he just ducks and hides and stops attacking. Like, he isn't really a soldier, bro. He's, like, a random citizen that got drafted into World War III without even wanting to be in it, you know? And he didn't want to take the jail time. He wanted to salute his country or whatever. So he just decided to fight, you know? But he gets scared, man. Like, he needs to get over his fear, man. Like, we live in a zombie-infested world, bro. Like, they are the Walking Dead, bro. If a zombie apocalypse happened, though, how long do y'all think y'all could survive for? Me, personally, I think maybe a couple weeks, you know, because I don't really have that good of survival skills, but I think I could kill zombies, though. I don't think that's really going to be the problem. I think the main problem, it's not the zombies. For me, it's going to be, like, finding, like, fresh food and water, you know? Or, like, not getting killed in my sleep by some random people want to loot me or something if I did have anything valuable on me, you know? I think that would be the main problem in a zombie apocalypse, is just, like, that. Or if you are a good survivalist or whatever, I think the main problem would be other people, because they're gonna try and steal from you, they're gonna lie to you. Some of them might even try and kill you for whatever you have, you know? So you can't really trust anyone in the zombie apocalypse, which is a bad thing, because that's when we should all be united if that did happen. But I don't know. That would be so weird, though, if that actually existed, with all the zombie movies and shows and games that exist. Like, if the zombie apocalypse were a thing, what do y'all think the zombies would be like? What show or movie or game do y'all think paints that picture the most accurately? I don't know, I feel like it would probably be similar to Left 4 Dead zombies, maybe, you know? I think they could be like that, but if they're like the ones in The Walking Dead, it would be easy unless there's like 100 of them near you, because they're kind of slow as hell. And they're a little dumb, too. Like, if you just get some zombie guts and put it on you, they're not gonna recognize you most of the time. So I guess that would be a way to be safe in a big crowd. But, I mean, if you're in that situation, though, you probably aren't gonna be thinking that. Especially if hundreds of them are chasing you, because you're gonna be panicking, trying to make sure you don't die. Because, bro, being bit by a zombie and dying of that would not be a good way to die. Let's be real. That'd be kind of painful, actually. Like, no one wants to die to some zombie, bro, and then you turn into one. I wonder if zombies ever starve or anything. I don't know. I mean, they don't really have a brain, so I don't know what they would, like, I don't know how they would feel that, because doesn't the nervous system send signals to your brain when you're hungry, and that's how you find out you're hungry? Like, if you didn't have a brain, or that part of your brain wasn't working, how would you ever know when you're hungry? So I don't know. But if a zombie apocalypse happened, I wouldn't use a gun, though, because the thing with guns are, yes, they probably do the most damage towards a zombie, except, like, a bomb. But the problem with guns and bombs are they're so loud, it would draw attention of other zombies towards that area, because they're just gonna follow it, right? So I think the strat for a zombie apocalypse would be to have, like, a katana or a machete, you know, some sort of long sword that you could just stab the zombie in the brains with, and then not have them, like, bite you or scratch you or anything, because you ain't trying to get infected, right? So I don't know, I think that would be the strat. The guns and stuff would suck, bro. But I wonder where the best location in the world would be to hide from a zombie apocalypse. Like, it's gotta be some random, like, really cold country, like, really north, where, like, no one lives. Or, like, in a ghost town, you know? Somewhere that's been abandoned, because then there's not really gonna be any humans to turn into zombies. But since the zombies, like, don't get tired and they always walk around, I feel like at some point they would just find that area, you know? And you'd be kind of cooked. But even if they did, there would still be a lot less zombies there than there would be at, like, I don't know, like, a random city, like LA or something, like... No, actually, imagine if you're in New York City and a zombie apocalypse starts. Don't 8 million people live there? Bro, the amount of people that live in New York City is the amount of people that live in some countries, like a whole country, you know? Like, you'd be cooked in that small of an area. Like, how would you outrun millions of zombies? Like, you could definitely outrun a few hundred, but a few million? You ain't living, bro. Just say your prayers, just say goodnight, bro. Like, you might as well end it all, bro. Like, if you're in that situation, like, what can you really do, bro? You just gotta pray that some other humans just help you kill that many zombies. Like, you're cooked, bro, if you gotta verse millions. And I'm glad we haven't seen a football zombie yet, actually. Because this guy is tolerable, but the football zombie is, like, impossible to kill, man. Yeah, but I mean, we do have a lot more puff shrooms now, so maybe we could tank it. I don't know, but we do have these random graves that block some areas where we could have used. Which, if we had more sun, we could get the grave buster, but we ain't using any sun shrooms or sunflowers, so there's no way for me to get that, because the sun doesn't fall on a nighttime level. Because it's nighttime. And this guy thinks he's so tough, bro. Yeah, we got this in the bag. I was kind of worried. I thought we might have lose a level on this, but I don't think we will. This is probably actually easier in the first world, like I predicted in my last video. Because of the puff shroom, is literally free. Like, you don't gotta worry about anything. I feel like I struggled a little more in the first world. Not a lot more, but a little more, you know? But I think World 3 is where the challenge is actually gonna start. Because it's actually gonna be some tough zombies in that world. And, you know, since there's a pool, I also have to plant the stuff on a lily pad, which costs 25 sun per lily pad, so it just makes it more expensive. Damn. We're kind of lacking on the puff shrooms here. Okay, I think if the ball zombie's about to come out. Oh, never mind. He's not. Bro, when is that guy gonna come out, bro? Like, little gay kids come out to cause him, man. Right down. Come on, bro. Just die already so we can get the last flag. I'm on that grind. That Plants vs. Zombies grind. What's the best Plants vs. Zombies game? Probably Garden Warfare 2, in my opinion, bro. Like, I know a lot of people like the first one more. Well, I mean, it's evenly split. There's people like the first one more than the second, and there's people like the second one more. I don't know. I like the characters in the second one more. But, I mean, the maps are better than the first one, though. And some of the game modes are, too. But the second one also has a story mode, which the first one doesn't, and the story mode's supposed to be, like, one of the best parts of the second game. Which I think the story mode is what puts it slightly above the first one for me. But then there's Battle for Neighborville, which I will say the story mode in the third one is actually the best out of the second or third one. You know, it's the most interesting and most fun one. Most creative, too. But everything else in Neighborville is just, like, a hit or miss, you know? Like, some things are good, and some things just suck in that game. So, I don't know, it's kind of lackluster. I mean, it's an okay game, though. Like, I don't hate playing it. But I also just don't really like the art style of that game, and they kind of changed the controls, too. But I will say some of the game modes and the story mode is really fun, so it's not complete garbage, you know? Like, there's things I like about it. When I play Battle for Neighborville, I'm mainly just playing it for the story mode. If I want to play online, I'm just going to Garden Warfare 1 or 2. I also like how in Garden Warfare 2, you can play, like on the split screen in any mode, because in the first one, you could only do split screen of... what was it? The one where you defend, like, the base against zombies, like, not against real players who are zombies. I forget what it's called. Bro, how do I forget that? I've played that game so many times. And I forget? That's actually kind of bad, bro. I might have to mention, bro. I don't know. Y'all probably know what mode I'm talking about, but I just can't remember the name. Yeah, and we're gonna lose some lawnmowers here. The next two levels should be easy, though, because it's just the disco zombie. Which he's pretty weak, so I'm not that worried about it. But they're gonna get past this, I might as well just break it. Might as well sacrifice every lawnmower. See, that's a good thing, lawnmowers in this game, because I would have lost at World 1 level 9. Like, well, not completely lost, but like died. I would have died at World 1 level 9. So I'm glad that those lawnmowers exist in this game. And this guy is OP too, but I don't have enough sun for him, bro. I'm broke. I'm a cheapskate. Now we got Michael Jackson wannabe up in the club, bro. Okay. Yeah, there. We'll go with that. This level should be easy. I'm not worried about it. This might be the easiest level in the whole game. Actually, no, not the easiest in the whole game, but definitely the easiest in this world, because the easiest in the whole game, I think, is the first level of the third world, actually, because it's just only the normal zombies, like, and it introduces the normal zombie, but in the pool, but he has the same health as just this classic zombie right here, because he's literally this zombie, but just with a ducky floaty on, so he's also really weak, and you have way more plants than you would in the first level of the game. So that first level of World 3 is probably the easiest in the whole game. Or the first level of the first game, of course. But I'm going to say the first level of the third world, because like I said, you have way more plants by that time you could use. And this level's easy too, though, because the Disco Zombie's kind of weak. What they need to do to make him better is make him have a little more health, make him, like, double his speed. Because if he's a dancer, shouldn't he be dancing around really fast, you know? Like, y'all gonna see, like, he's kind of slow here. So he can never be Michael Jackson, you know? Speaking of Michael Jackson, though, what's your favorite Michael Jackson song if you do listen to him at all? Even if you've listened to only a few songs, like Billie Jean or whatever. Just let me know, because for me, I'm gonna say probably Dirty Diana, bro. Those guitars on the guitars on that song are so smooth, and his voice, and Michael Jackson's voice, bro, that it hits every time, man. There's a reason why when Michael Jackson was alive, people would be fainting every time they even saw him, bro. I think he's probably the most famous musician to ever live, bro. I don't think anyone can match that, because y'all gotta think, like, the internet, and well, I guess the internet kind of existed back then, but it's not like everyone had like TikTok or something on their phone, you know? Well, I mean, when he first blew up, there wasn't internet at all, I don't think, but later on in his career there was, but yeah, like 90%, like 99% of his career, there's no internet, so he pulled millions of people from all over the world that liked his songs, man. He's just like that, man, and he seemed like a really kind person, too. I don't really believe those rumors that he was a pedophile, personally. I think that was all made up, because it's kind of weird how he was saying that the owner of the Sony label is a really evil person or whatever, and then after he said that, people made these false allegations on him. And FBI even illegally investigated Michael Jackson for 10 years without him even knowing, and the parts that he did know about, they would make him strip naked, or else they would say that he was guilty of assaulting kids or whatever. Yeah. And they never found, all those 10 years of legally investigating him, they never found any proof of him being a pedophile. Even the kids said that he wasn't, you know? And the ones who would, the few of them that did say they did, they came out later in their life saying that they were paid by their parents to say that. So yeah, he never did that stuff. Yeah, see, this guy's pretty weak. I am worried. Like, yeah, it's annoying how he summons more zombies, but they're all so weak. So he isn't even really that much of a problem. And the level's almost over, and we've only seen one of those. And we're probably going to see one more when the final flag hits. So this level is easy. We got this in the bag. Yeah, Puff Shroom is really the strat, man. This whole level is just Puff Shroom. I got a Puff Shroom addiction, man. Love this guy, man. Just hopefully he's of age, bro. Because I'm not trying to be canceled, bro. I'm not trying to be like Gaming with Sean, bro. Or like every Minecraft YouTuber after they hit 1 million subscribers and they start going after little kids. Like, why is it like every Minecraft YouTuber, man? Like, DanTDM and like Stampy are like the only ones who didn't do that weird stuff. Like every other Minecraft YouTuber, bro, they get 1 million subscribers and they like kids. Like, bro, why do you like kids? Why? Like, I feel like the only people that like kids are the ones who never got any girls their whole life. So then they rely on little kids, bro. Like, you're weird, bro. And if anyone watching this is one of those weird people, just unsubscribe, bro. I ain't trying to have y'all weirdos watching me. Because I'm a kid myself, man. I mean, not for much longer, but I still am. Because I'm 17 now. I turned 17 on March 10th, which I think I said that in my last video. But yeah. So I don't want no ditties in my comments, man. I know Elijah's the next Diddy, but he ain't Diddy yet. Okay, this guy's gonna die. I'll just use a potato mine in case I get that far, and I'll have a scaredy shroom, because I think it does do a little more damage than the puff shrooms. Yeah, I think it does do more damage. Not a lot more, though, but still more. Yeah, we got this, guys. We got this. We're beating this. And the next level shouldn't be too much harder. Yeah, this guy is one of the best plants in the whole game, but I also can't use him. Because you know how the cherry bomb explodes in a 3x3 area? He explodes like half the map. Yeah, destroys a large area, leaving a crater in its wake. The crater's fine, though. Doesn't even matter. Yeah, this level won't be that hard either. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I mean, the screen door zombie is annoying, but the disco one is fine. I ain't scared of that. Expire, bro. Why is that even on the grave, bro? What is that supposed to mean, bro? Like your soul is expired or your life is expired? I don't know. Come out, wherever you are. Yeah, if y'all do watch this video, though, let me know if you think I should go live when Rivals updates. But, I don't know, Claire's probably going to be live then, though, because it's probably going to update at, like, 9 or 10 p.m. Eastern time, for whatever reason, because I just update it later in the day, usually. Not always, but usually. And I don't want to interrupt her stream, because, I don't know, like, y'all should go check out Claire Slays, you know? But, well, I think her YouTube name is, like, Kitty Craft or something. I don't know, because she used to be named Kitty Craft, right? And, for a dare or something, I think she went back to being named Kitty Craft, but I think she changes it in, like, a week or two, because I think she's already had it for, like, 2 weeks or something. I don't remember the exact time, though. I think she's playing Murder Mystery 2 when that dare happened. She's got, like, 500 subscribers now. I think she could actually get 1,000 before the year ends, not gonna lie. She's dedicated, man. She works hard with streaming, like, she streams every day. Which, that, a lot of people can't do that, you know? And she did have an old channel that had, like, 1,000 subscribers, and she also was able to get donated, which this loser named Gold Mask Warrior or whatever donated, like, $500 off his mom's credit card or whatever to Claire, so he probably got whooped right back to, like, I don't know, like, the beginning of time. But yeah, but I don't know why he did that. That's so stupid, bro. Why would you donate some stranger money off of your mom's credit card? Like, you're just asking to get grounded, you know? I don't get that. This guy wrote, just come on, like, just walk a little faster, yo. Make this a little challenging at least. Because this is a cakewalk right now. Bro, why has he got his tongue out? Put your tongue back in your mouth, man. Why are you getting freaky? It's just a game. You don't gotta get all freaky in the streets. Oh, yeah. Next week I have March break, right? So I don't have school for next week. So I might make some more videos or go live like an extra time or something. I don't know, I haven't decided. But I think this weekend I gotta go grocery shopping and my grandma might come to my house. And then some point during March break I'm gonna be going to this arcade. Because, it was like, a birthday thing. For my birthday, you know, because my birthday was recently. So I'm gonna go during March break to the arcade with, like, 2 friends or something. And we might go eat somewhere after, too. Which, where I live, they just, like, a Wingstop just came to where I live, right? And I love chicken wings, like I said earlier, so I actually want to try that, you know? I want to see if it's good. Which I think it probably will be good. I don't know, who knows? I mean, my sister had it one time, she said it was really good. But I can't always trust her opinion, though, because there's this restaurant called Chuck's Roadhouse or something. And she said the chicken wings there were good, so I had them, and I thought they were just okay. So I don't know, she'd be glazing some chicken wings, not gonna lie. She glazes them like factories glaze donuts, bro. But I don't know, maybe I'm just a hater, maybe I don't see the vision. But I don't know, I might just be picky with chicken wings. I don't know. But I do think Wingstop probably is really good, though. A lot of people have said that. And it's like an American business, too, and a lot of them are really good, so. That's because it's like the most unhealthy chemicals known to man in the food. But it just tastes so good, I don't know why. And it's probably gonna give us all heart attacks by the age of 40. Or like we'll be morbidly obese or something and end up on my 600-pound life. Bro, have you seen how much some of those people eat? Like, they be eating what I eat in a week for, like, 1 meal. Like, it's crazy, bro. I don't know how these people in my 600-pound life can eat that much food. Like, there's certain foods I could eat a lot of if I'm starving. Like, with pizza, I've eaten a whole box of pizza to myself, you know? I think a lot of people have, you know? Or at Subway. So if I'm starving, I'll get a foot-long sub, you know? But that isn't that many days when I'm starving, you know? Like, I would have had to not eat for, like, a while that day to be, like, starving. But yeah, they eat, like, those 600-pound people, some of them are even, like, 1,000 pounds, you know? Like, damn. Like, you weigh, like, the same amount of weight as an elephant at that point. Like, damn. Nah, but how do you even get? Like, I know that some people, like, struggle with losing weight or whatever, or they have, like, a disorder that makes them gain weight easily, but how do you become 600 pounds? Like, you gotta be eating the worst stuff ever, and eating, like, 10 bags of chips a minute or something, like, how? But the thing is, like, when you become, like, that overweight, right, you have to eat more and more and more and more and more food to maintain that weight, so they consistently eat, like, that much food. That often, you know? And whatever we consider filling, they're gonna be like, still starving, you know? It's gonna be like one Cheeto Puff to them, you know? Which is crazy to think about, man. But, I mean, most of the people like that are mainly in the States, I think. There's probably some in Canada and some in Mexico, in Fiji or whatever, you know? But I think most of the people that are like that, morbidly obese, are in America. But I ain't hating on fat people, you know. It's not a bad, well, I mean, health-wise, it's a bad thing. That's kind of the only way it's bad, though. Because, I mean, like, if you're fine with how you look, you know, you shouldn't change that, you know, you should be proud of yourself and your body, but if you're like, weigh so much to the point where you're gonna get a heart attack or something, then you should probably consider losing some weight, you know, at least to a healthy level. Like, it's okay to be a little fat, but if you're, like, morbidly obese, it's really bad, you know, it's really bad for your health. But if you're a little fat, that's fine, like, I don't care. But if you're, like, 300 or more pounds, you know, I would be concerned, you know. I would, unless you're, like, 7 feet tall or something, you know, because some people that are, like, 7 feet tall are, like, 300 pounds, so they're skinny, you know, because of how freaking tall they are. Which, I'm kind of short, and I'm 5'7", you know, which, I think for a man that's kind of short, I don't know. It's probably, like, average height or something. I wish it was a little taller, but whatever, it's fine. I'm a short king, you know, and I gotta embrace that. You gotta embrace what makes you you, you know? And I know that probably sounds corny, but it's the truth, man. And this level was actually a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know, I thought it was gonna be a little more challenging. But it looks like we're about to beat it, and then we're on the boss level of this world, which is probably gonna be the easiest level, because we don't have to use any sun. We just use a conveyor belt of plants. Yeah, I think this guy might get all the way over here, but I think I can kill him. One time. Yeah, you ain't eating me, boy. You can eat my plants, but you can't eat me. What do y'all think humans would taste like, bro? I don't know, that just randomly came to my head when I thought of zombies. Like, when I looked at the zombie, I was like, I don't know, what do you think a human would taste like? I feel like it probably tastes like pork or something for some reason. I don't know why, I just feel like it would. But that'd be disgusting, no? Imagine how bad that would be for your health to eat humans. I mean, if I was on an island abandoned, there's like one other person, and I was at that point, I was starving and was gonna die, I probably would eat a human at that point, but I would be very disgusted while doing it. Like, I'd not be happy, you know? It would just, I don't know, it'd be so weird, man. Who would want to have to do that, you know? No one wants to do that. I mean, if you have to, you gotta do what you gotta do to live, you know, but is it really worth living at that point? If you gotta eat someone? Imagine if it was like one of your family members or something too, and you gotta eat them to survive. That would be so sad. But I mean, someone is gonna eat the other at some point, you know? And I don't think you want to be the one getting eaten alive, so you just gotta take the sacrifice. There's a lot of zombies there. I don't really know what I could have done there with the, like, 30 zombies that were there. Yeah, I don't think I can kill off this guy either. This guy, maybe. Or is there 2 of them together? I can't tell. Okay, I just sold with that. Come on, you got this. Yes! Oh, no, he's gonna get by, isn't he? Come on! Bro, no, it was so close. We only got one lawnmower. Damn, that's the lowest amount we've had yet. Maybe this was the hardest level. Only because of the final wave, though, of all these graves. That's the only reason why it was so hard. Hello, we would like to visit for a midnight snack. How does ice cream and brains sound? Sincerely, the zombies. Damn, bro, they got first grade level reading, bro. We got this level in the bag, man. This level's gonna be easy. I ain't even worried about it at all in the slightest. I don't even care about the graves, because we might get some grave busters. And damn, this theme music again. Bro, they cooked with this theme. I don't know. I'll use it at the back, and I'll put this there. I don't really want to use the ice shrooms yet, because they freeze like all the zombies on the map and then make them go slow for a bit, which is pretty useful. The hypno shroom could also be useful, so I don't really want to have to sacrifice it yet. Come on, don't eat the grave, don't eat the grave, don't eat the grave. Okay, I might need that there, not gonna lie. Come on, please, 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 please speed, I need this, please speed, I need this, please speed, I need this, don't die, don't die, don't. He was probably just about to die. That was clutch. That was actually clutch. You know, I'm gonna use the hypno shroom. I don't want to risk that again. Come on, give me something to attack this loser. Bro, I just got Diddy, bro. Okay. I think that could work, though. Oh, might as well put it up there. Okay. Okay, we're making some progress. What is being eaten? Oh no, that was a little weird, bro. No! We lost that guy. You know, respect to him, bro. Someone had to be sacrificed, and it wasn't gonna be me. Did Doom Shrooms OP too. I don't want to use them either, though. Because they insta-kill everyone. Okay. We just need another Puff Shroom. I mean, not Puff Shroom. What is this called, bro? I mean, we did get another Puff Shroom after I said I needed it by accident. Fume Shroom, that's what it's called. Bro, I could not remember the name. I got dementia, bro. I got dementia, bro. I got dementia, bro. I got dementia. Okay, you get it. You get it. You already know, bro. Yeah, this guy ain't Sigma. He's getting hypnotized. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. I can't really sing that great today. I mean, usually I can sing pretty decently, but I don't know, I'm a little tired today, not gonna lie. So, I can't really sing that well. It's like, I don't know, not morning voice, but, I don't know, it's not warmed up, you know. I might have to use another hypno shroom. Yeah, I have to. You can get hypnotized. You wanna get hypnotized? Bring a friend. I scared of you? Okay, Grave Buster. See, that would have been useful in the last level if we had enough sun. But we'd only be able to use him once if we did. Okay, you're gonna see why the Doom Shroom is like the best thing in this whole game. And you're gonna see why it's a go. Oh my god, I'm so scared, I'm so scared, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. See? All of them dead. That easy. Yes, easy. It's like, bro, come on. Okay, good. I was gonna be a little annoyed if the other guy got eaten instead. Yeah, football zombies, bro. Keep running. Run away from the demons in your head, bro. Because y'all ain't getting me. I don't really need more scary shrooms. Y'all can eat it. Just eat that guy. Oh, we got more zombies recruited. Okay. I think he might die. Because these guys do a lot of damage, if you didn't know. You know how the repeater shoots 2 Ps? But this guy goes for multiple zombies at once. He does the same damage as the repeater, so... There. You ain't eating... You thought you were gonna eat them, bro? I ain't gonna let you get away that easily. Okay, never mind. Maybe. No, come on. No! So close, man. We just lost a soldier again, man. It's a little disappointing, but whatever. We still have the other guys, you know. We still got the boys up in here. You know, we need the football zombie to get hypnotized again. Okay, he's dead. I don't really need the scaredy shrooms. I don't really like them. I just want more fume shrooms. We'll freeze everyone, why not? Okay, that's good. Now we just need one more fume shroom. Take this guy, I don't want him. Oh, another one dead. I wonder how he feels after being killed at spawn point, bro. It's like babies that die at birth, you know? They get killed at spawn point. Okay, we got this. We actually got more fume shrooms than I wanted, but that's fine. You can eat that. Then you're gonna eat your own backup dancer. Then you're gonna summon more, right? Come on. Never mind. He's fake. He's a snake. He's gonna pull out the Drake. Oh my god, I just beat this level 1 take. Because you already know what I'm about to do with the Doom Shroom, bro. Come on. Yes! Okay. Are y'all out? That easy. All I had to do, 1 Doom Shroom. And they had the audacity to give me like 4 of them, bro. But anyways, that's that second world done. Now I'm a little scared for the third world. But you know a pro like me ain't even got sweated, man. I ain't even worried, bro. So, with that out the way, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. And I hope y'all like and subscribe. Anyways, have a great day, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Or else, I don't know, something will happen. I don't know what punishment, but y'all regret it.